What is up, everybody? Welcome to Spread Space. I'm ClairV, and today we're going to do a tarot card reading after this remote view session. So we're going to start with a little remote view session for Aries, and then do a little tarot card reading, different modalities to see what's going on for you this season. If you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever sign your Aries house is, if we're just in Aries season, which we are, see what's going on. Here we go. Let's get to it. Love you. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and share. Yeah, thanks. Let's get to it. All right. Aries. No. Ewing. Shani mana. A signature. Maybe we're signing John Hancock. Maybe something about that year that something that was signed. What is that? And then I don't know what made me think of Will Smith.
What, boy?
Bad guys.
What, you want a cookie? Tell out my face.
Jackass.
What?
You heard me?
Hancock's latest act of so-called heroics took a hefty financial toll.
You save people's lives every single day. People should love you.
I look like I care what people think.
Pulled some stuff up on YouTube. Everybody remembers Walter, the gray whale. He was stuck on the beach. Along comes Hancock.
Oh my
I don't even remember that.
Greenpeace does.
Get out the way.
And or John. Maybe Saint John? Saint John. He's one of my favorite artists. I don't know, maybe listen to some songs from him and Two Below Zero. It reminds me of Two Below. The sperm live at 2 below the body temperature. That's why if you're a man, you get cold, your balls go up. And then if you're warm, they hang down. It's your balls trying to adjust the temperature. They're shriveling up to get warmer. They're getting down to get cooler. They're trying to survive because the object is to multiply. You know, if it's too hot or we're white teddies, we're not going to be able to multiply. Something about that. Creation. What?
We gotta pick up some flowers.
Mm.
We gotta start planting a bunch of flowers.
I know. Planting flowers. Interruptions. Planting flowers. So yeah, 'tis the season to grow new things. Aries, we talked about that. The new season, the beginning of the year, the new growth. So maybe this is, when we plant a seed, it's germinating. I see it in the darkness, or perhaps we are going through some kind of darkness to crack or cracking. Maybe we are cracking through darkness. And then I see like the light coming in the crack, and then I see the golden, that's what it's called. Kitsune. No, kitsune is the nine-tailed fox. But it's some kind of practice where, the Japanese or the Chinese, they put the gold things in something that's broken. And it makes it more beautiful. It's like you see the break, you see the crack, and it's golden. Something about this. Perhaps this is you. A long road, I heard. Perhaps that's you, been down this long road. Loop. I heard loop-de-loop. Roller coaster. Maybe this is our emotions, the roller coaster. Then I see the hangman. Pisces energy. I don't know if Pisces has something to do with this. Maybe Pisces reading will be helpful. You know, the hangman is about sacrifice and seeing things from a different perspective and waiting. You know, it's a waiting period. It's a long period of just hanging. And it's hanging there to connect with the divine. You know, it's divine. It's divine messages. It's like we're led by the divine. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. What is up, Aries? So we have it. I figured if we start with Aries season. Thank you guys for bearing with me as I did that move, the big transition. We're starting a lot of new things. Maybe you're transitioning too. Took a break, or if not, we need to take a break from one thing to really work on something else. Let's see, I got the Shuffle Tarot here. So Aries, this is for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever, Mars, all, whatever. Even if the first house or your house or your Aries, you know, all about you. Aries is I am. This is also the season we're going through, the new year, the beginning, you know, where it all starts. So let's see for Aries. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Aries. Get some of these. For Aries. Alright. And the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck in reverse. So we are letting go. Perhaps we are letting go of this pain. You know, we're letting go of the heartache of the loss. And it's as if we're being all this unfortunate things. It's as if it's being turned around. Perhaps we did have to break up or come out of something, or there has to be a separation. Now this is in the deep subconscious on top of the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. You know, the Five of Pentacles, again, this change, this loss. You see all of them out in the cold, trying to fix the broken window, trying to fix, but it's this teamwork. Like the Three of Pentacles, this is some kind of teamwork. Perhaps we are alone, or if we feel as though we are alone, it's as if we're not alone. We have help. We have help, or perhaps this is us like preparing the group around us. It's like, okay, maybe we're trying to pick who do we want around us. Are these people going to help if this one's not going to help? If this, you know, are they going to make it worse? Because we're coming into this Emperor position. It's almost as if maybe we're trying to work or gain this position as the Emperor. You know, this is this Aries card, and this is also the Chariot, where we have this letting us know we're on the right path fixing this, with the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the one where I say she has her blinders on. It's almost as if we're releasing this and we're not paying attention. What's to the left, what's to the right, what's in the past, what's in the future. It's as if we're finding our fire. We're finding our fire with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Here, we're moving. We're moving. It's as if we're coming out of this. We're breaking free from this. It's like this obsessive feeling, or maybe we're breaking free from some kind of somebody who is obsessive, controlling, a man-child, something like this. Maybe we are releasing, coming into some detoxing, releasing this. You know, we're coming into the Hermit. You know, like I said, we've been hurt. We've been stabbed in the back, left out in the cold. you know, a great big loss with the Ace of Pentacles underneath this and the Sun. It's as if it's like destined. It's like we had to go through this loss to become the Hermit. If we wouldn't become the Hermit, you wouldn't become the Chariot. It's as if we wouldn't become the Hermit here, we wouldn't become the Chariot and then become the Emperor here. It's like these steps that we had to take in order to get to this position with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords, both in reverse. Perhaps this Queen has something to do with it. Maybe we're lying to ourselves. We're not looking at all different sides, all different perspectives. Perhaps the Queen of Swords is coming out of being single for a long time, coming into a relationship after a very unhappy time. Maybe this is like all open mind. We're really releasing these things from our mind, all these things that it's like all these cups within cups, and like the King, we're releasing it. You know, the Hermit, we're going within. We're really going within, trying to find, it's like pairing up with the Spirit to let go. To let go. And then here's this train coming through. Again, the Chariot. And if this isn't a sign that we're on the way, and I see the Page of Swords, this pipe here, like this is some kind of truth blown on this, some kind of divine truth, maybe it's truth coming from the divine. That's like all that we can see, or perhaps we're leading, letting the divine lead this. It's as if this dove, maybe it's love. Maybe it's like we're letting love lead us, letting love lead this train, this steam engine. And it's like, you know, this train is going through towns, over bridges, over waters, you know, through all of this. And then once the Chariot comes, this Queen comes up, right? And so this is the Ten of Cups. So it's as if, okay, we finally see it from all perspectives. And now we're grateful, we're happy. The Ten of Cups, it's as if we're coming to the end. Beautiful, Aries. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it's like we do have to go through some kind of loss, perhaps because of a decision we failed to make. You know, the Queen of Wands in reverse, going within as the Hermit. We're trying to find our inner light. It's like the fire within. And this is what perhaps we have to be logical about this, or maybe it's illogical. She was first upright. Maybe we're having, it's like our mind is fighting with our intuition, or it's like, oh, it's like it doesn't make sense. In reality, it doesn't make sense. Something like this. With the Queen of Pentacles, we're not resting on our laurels. We have everything. We're saving. We're working on it. We're using everything that we have, and taking care of everything that we need. It's the Empress. You know, this Queen is earthy, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, the Empress of this abundance, the Mother. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much. Do a remote viewing. We did it backwards, so maybe you're doing backwards things. Split it to the Three of Wands. Backward things, but they're big things. Ten of Pentacles that lead to very security. All right, y'all. Thank you. Love you.